let's talk for a minute about morning routines. So often, the biggest piece of the puzzle of fitting in your workouts consistently, of starting your day off right, of finding the routine that's going to make you feel good, is fitting it in the morning. Now, stay with me because I was a self-proclaimed not a morning person for years. There was times that I had to get up and do it in the mornings, and I noticed throughout the day, like, I felt really good. But then on went more and more time that I said, yeah, it does make me feel really good to get it done in the morning, but I can't do it every day, okay? So life happened, babies happened, and then I found these workouts and I was like, okay, this is cool. I'm gonna do 2 days a week. I'm gonna do it in the morning, and then I'm gonna fit it in the afternoon. But here's what I was finding, and though I could fit it in the afternoon, it was stressful to me. The fact that I still needed to get in a workout was looming. It was literally shoving it into pockets of time, so I had to get started as soon as it was over. I was out the door moving on to the next thing, and it created a little bit more stress than it was really worth. And so I got real with myself, and I said, we gotta figure this out, sister, right? And so I have some tips for you to keep in mind as you start to build a morning routine. First of all, understand that you're not going to be perfect. If you started tomorrow, you probably would be good because you're going to be gung-ho, you're excited, you want to do this. Perhaps you would do it day 2, perhaps you might do it day 3, but you're probably going to miss a morning in between. And I need you to understand and be okay with that. Understand that it's a process. And as long as the next day you get back into it, you're perfectly fine. It's when you miss one day and you tell yourself, I'm just not cut out to be a morning person. That's the process. So you've got to believe in yourself, and you've got to tell yourself, I'm disciplined enough that I'm going to do this tomorrow, okay? The other thing is, when my alarm goes off in the morning, every morning, my very first thought every single morning is, nah, it's not worth it. And then my next thought is, what can I move around today and fit it in later? Okay, then I kind of wake up and I'm like, no, girlfriend, like, this is for you, this is for whatever, and we'll get to the whys here in a second. And so then in my brain, I shut down the thoughts and I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get up. Because when your mind is worrying about counting down, you're not thinking about all your reasons of why you shouldn't get out of bed anymore. So count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get out of bed, okay? So let's go back to those whys. You've got to narrow down exactly why it is that you need to get that workout in, why you need to get up, why you need to sacrifice 1 hour of sleep to set yourself up for an unbelievably successful day. For me, it's because I don't want the stress and I don't want it looming over me to have to do it later. I know that when my kids are my alarm clock, when they need me to be me as soon as I open my eyes, it's not going to happen. I'm just crabby, I'm cranky, I'm not ready to go. I like to wake up on my own terms, okay? Reading the devotional, reading my Bible, being with Jesus in quiet time. I thrive on that now. It's something that when I go to bed at night, I'm already looking forward to it the next morning. And otherwise, it's not going to happen during my day. I'm not very good at, right now, I'm not good, or do I need to work on fitting it in during my day. When the kids are asleep and we're winding down, I'm done for the day. And so being able to mentally do it then, not gonna happen. And so that's my other time. If I'm gonna spend some extra quality time with Jesus, it's gotta be then. And then doing my workout then. I physically wake up, I'm ready to go. By the time I get to school, I've already had my Energize, I've already done my workout, and I'm already sipping on coffee. And so I'm awake, versus it used to be I would wake up crabby, start drinking my coffee on the way to school, and I wouldn't wake up until 10 or 11 o'clock, like really wake up. And, you know, imagine those couple of hours where I was not nice and crabby to my kids. Like, that's not anybody's problem except for my own, but I was making it theirs, okay? So you've got to narrow down your why. Why does it need to get done in the morning? Why are you going to feel so much better? And be deeply rooted in that. The last thing is my pre-workout. I'm not kidding. The time that I finally started being consistent with it every single morning instead of just a couple mornings a week was when I started drinking this pre-workout. I've researched a lot of them. I have tried different ones. They all made me feel gross. They tasted artificial. Made me want to crawl out of my skin. Didn't like it. But I got a sample of this and I was like, I'm going to give it a try because I have to try. Like, how do I know it's not going to work if I don't try it? And it's been every single morning since. And so I love the taste of it. I love mixing it up and sipping on it while I'm reading the Bible, and then I feel those tingles and it's ready to go. So I can't turn back. Like, there's no going back to bed and changing my mind. I'm already up, I'm drinking that, and we're ready to go. So those are my tips for you. I hope that helps. And also, the last thing is an accountability community. So join in us. We pop into a video. It's called Zoom. It's a video platform. Everybody's doing their own workout. We're all in different programs. But knowing that they are counting on me to show up in there and that they are also up, with all the excuses that we all have, like every single one of us, no matter what season of life we're in, we would like legit have excuses to sleep in. But this is bigger than those excuses. The community of others that are also waking up, also getting it done, and we look forward to waving at each other every morning in the videos. So build yourself extra layers of accountability, and that's going to keep you going even through different seasons of life. So I hope that helps.